Now, this was the president's 21st speech on the Buffett rule, which involves taxing the wealthiest Americans. News Channel 5's Rochelle Ritchie spoke to a CPA today, and she has a report now on what the Buffett rule will mean to everyone.
Should the rich pay more in taxes? That's what President Obama was pushing today, and many people on the streets in Palm Beach agree.
I think that it should be fair, that the rich shouldn't get so many tax breaks.
We've worked really hard for what we have. Well, you know what? Poor people work really hard, too.
The so-called Buffett rule would tax capital gains for high earners at 30%. But CPA Warren Marmestein says the concept is nothing new.
There already are provisions in the Internal Revenue Code that for the wealthy who are earning in excess of a certain amount of money.
The tax is called the alternative minimum tax, where the income comes from non-working sources.
I describe this as really modifying a system where our rich already are paying more than our poor because of things like a progressive tax bracket and the alternative minimum tax.
Marmestein says while the Buffett rule does target the pockets of the rich, there are loopholes they can use to benefit them in the long run.
Things like tax-deferred annuities. An annuity outside of an IRA account is only taxed when the owner withdraws their income.
And he says it's not an option just for the rich, but also the middle class.
Individuals can make investments, get deductions not currently taxed, and that's an excellent way to take advantage of the tax laws.
In West Palm Beach, Rochelle Ritchie, WPTV, News Channel 5.
And coming up in just a few moments, News Channel 5 political analyst Dr. Robert Watson will be joining me with some analysis of today's presidential speech here at the FAU Arena, also known as the Borough. I'll be back with more in just a little bit. Back to you in the studio.
All right.